Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm walking out towards the north end, look at the signal, but I know it's got a clear signal. We got a train coming at us. I can hear them blowing out of Secession, which is about 4 miles away. So I hope to catch them. There's a taxi here, so I assume this is going to be the Abbeville switcher. The taxi's already sitting down here waiting for him. Alright, we'll see what happens. I'll get some more film when the train comes, y'all. Alright, thank y'all. God bless y'all. Alright, red, yellow, red, that's a medium approach. And you see the tracks are lined for the siding down there. Let me see, maybe you can't see them. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, you're going across the driveway crossing down there at the bottom of the hill about a mile away. He'll be working his way up the hill. He'll be coming up the hill around the corner here shortly. Good morning. Friend of mine. I'm going to pause this till it gets closer. Red, yellow, red. That's a friend of mine over there owns that house. Stepping away from the tracks. Makes the train crew comfortable, I guess. It makes them more comfortable. Thank y'all. Might be the Abbeville switcher. 931. He's waving at us. These are graders all headed over to over to Elberton. They're loaded. Got red lights flashing on the blue EOT. He might be going to put this in the yard, I don't know. He's honking at his taxi driver down there. He's gone on past the yard track, so he's not going to pull in. So if he's going down to the south end, you got yellow here, that'll be a red at the south end down there. So we might have another train coming north, I don't know. Alright, thank y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, I hear a train pulling in. I don't know whether it's our guys or who it's going to be. Abbeville switcher. Well, I can't believe he made it all the way. Hold on. I I can't see my screen of my phone. He done went all the way. He's going in the side now. He's gonna park it, I guess. But he went all the way over to Elberton and dropped them cars off and came back. I can't believe he's made it that quick. I mean, it's been a little while. I ain't looked at the clock to see how long it took him or whatever. He's gonna go up, get on the engine. Pull on up. When it clears the derail, he's got to line the derail for him. You gotta go up, take it down, and then put it back on. They might have left it off, and there's no cars in the track. They don't have to put the derail back on. Alright, parking the Abbeville switcher. And he's setting the derail. Alright. I told you about the ditch lights on the bottom end of that engine. They're put on with magnets, and he plugs them in where the umbilical plugs in. And when he turns on ditch lights for his locomotives, that'll turn on the ditch light for the back end. I don't know who made that for him. I don't know if that's something Seaboard's got for all their switchers, road switchers, or what. But see, if he doesn't have ditch lights on this end and he's run that locomotive backwards, then he has to go at a slower speed. I'm not sure what it is, but he can't go full speed. So he put the ditch lights on there, and then he's able to go full speed. Alright, I'm not going to film anymore when they start walking this way, because this conductor has a problem with me filming him. He doesn't like to be filmed, so I'm not going to do it. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, crew's getting in the taxi. The abbeville switcher crew. They're going to leave, go to Greenwood, clock out, and go home. Alright, thank y'all. Top of the hill, y'all. 3305, 3419, 3419. Got some auto wrecks in this, some manifest plate. Little short train. Orange DOT on the bottom end of it. Alright. Little small train leaving Greenwood. New crew going down to Atlanta, it looks like. Going over Highway 72, headed south. Alright, y'all. I got everything ready. I'm gonna get picked up at 3 o'clock. I'm headed to Indiana. I'm going to a dirt bike race up there. I'm trying to clean all the videos off my phone to make a good video, because I'm going to be filming a race, and I'll need all the memory I can get to film that race. Alright, and the race is at the GNCC Enduro. And someplace in Indiana, I don't know. I'm going with Daryl Kinzer, and he knows the way. Alright, thank y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm walking back over towards home from Kurt's house. And we got that short train came in and stopped. I don't know whether the crew got off. I don't see a taxi down there. Well, I'm going to We'll walk by, look at it. And then I gotta go home, get ready to go to the race. I hear air leaking out back here. I was running the charging motor. Little fan turns the generator and charges up the battery in there. See what I can tell about. I can't tell. This is a CTTX. Canadian National, and it looks like it might be set up for trucks or whatever. Let me see, I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, it's got a high roof in there. So this is a bi-level one. So CTTX must be Canadian National. There's the brake piston. And it's pushing forward, and that chain's got slack in it because that's how you tie the car down. When they have it untied by the handbrake, so there'll be slack in that chain back there and up here. Another bi-level one, you can tell by the openings in the door up there. I don't know, that looks like... That must be so you can reach your hand in at the top. That's not for a ramp. You can see the ramp sticking out there. Alright, so another bi-level one. And this is a TTGX. And of course they're empty. They're headed back to Ohio, but we send them to Atlanta and then aim them up towards Ohio that way. Another CSX TTGX car. I assume this is for like, you know, bi-level ramp. It's for pickup trucks and vans, or bigger vehicles anyway. I've seen some pretty large trucks in there one time when I looked through it. That's another TTGX, so I assume that's a bi-level one also. Paramex Grupo de Mexico. Alright, now we got a tank car. It looks like it's empty. The springs aren't compressed down that much on it. When I get up here, I can read the placard on it. Placard just got 3. There's no writing on it whatsoever to say, well, it is, but you can't read it from over here. And if that car's on fire, you're not going to be walking up close to me. It said 1993. Fiberglass insulation. Do not exceed 450. Heater coils 25 psi. Exterior heater pipes, no inlet or outlet pipe caps required. Ventate. So if it's just moving this car, you don't have to put the caps on those exterior heater pipes because it's just hot water or steam, and you can let it just drain out to the atmosphere. Consult owner before preparing tank. Sharp objects must not contact lining. Do not steam or clean tank with boiling water or caustic soda. Do not enter car without clean rubber-soled shoes. I hear you. So I wonder what they put in there. Alright. Well, the railroad crew has a book They can look in there and they look that number up and they tell them what it is or what it's good for, or, you know, what conditions to look for it in. Is it a liquid? Is it a solid? You know, is it in a barrel? Is it in a box? Alright. It looks like an empty double plug door box car right there. And we got GATX1. And it looks like it came from LRS, which I'm not remembering that particular railroad. That's a double plug door box car. See, that keeps the water out, y'all. If you don't have plug doors, then you'll have water or snow or ice maybe getting in where your cargo is. And some cargoes don't like that. Alright, that one looks empty too. And here we got a ET44AH, that's 4,400 horsepower. And it's an AC engine. I don't know what the ET and the H stand for. It's got distributed power capabilities. The F is for the front of the locomotive. That's a union agreement. You got to identify the front of the locomotive. Alright, see how tight that chain is? That's a handbrake up there. It's still called a handbrake. That big wheel up there. And then above it you got two white lights and two buttons over there. And those engage that brake or release it with electricity in the motor. So you're not having to use your hand anymore. I was leaking air, but it shut down. $3305 ET44AH. I said, same as the other one, isn't it? No, I don't know. It's over 4,400 horsepower locomotive. Alright, y'all have fun. I'm fixing to. Like I said, I'm going to be up in Indiana. I'm going there. I'm leaving out here in a half an hour. And we're going to pack everything up in the vehicle and leave South Carolina at 5 o'clock in the morning. Going to Indiana, y'all. Hopefully I catch stuff up there maybe to show y'all. I did a couple of videos ago. I went to Tennessee and took some pictures of stuff. I don't know what I'm taking pictures of till I get this. I don't know anything about it or anything. I figure y'all could go look up the pictures and figure out where they're at or what they're up to. Alright, thank y'all. Love y'all. God bless you. And look, that's the whole train. 2 engines, 6 cars. And you're gonna get a new crew and head to Atlanta. Alright, thank y'all.